Welcome to vlog of car. Interesting stuff going on, that's why vlog. Vlog containing tuning, possibly, of car. Which is exciting. Standing in a garage, turning a wrench, maybe exciting. Some people, tuning, definitely exciting. Very cool, very expensive. Rotary engine plus turbo. Might explode. I don't know. But we'll see. So today's plan, this blog will probably be multiple days. Today's plan is to get the keys for the garage, because I don't have them at the moment. We'll look at the car, evaluate what we need to do, and then we're going to check the injectors, what size they are, by removing them. We're going to install an oil pressure sensor, which is going to tell us if the oil pressure is good or not. Because that's very important when you want the engine to function, you know. So first of all, we need to find the guy with the keys. By finding the keys, I have an AirTag on the keys. So if I look at the AirTag, Volvo Cars and Wayne's Coffee. He works at Volvo Cars. So I think that's a safe bet to say that he's there. I'm tracking my friend with the help of an AirTag, and I can also double check with Senley to see that he's indeed there. He's been there for 3 hours. 3 hours! Since 6:30. The fuck, man? Almost earlier. Like 6:15. He's a mad lad. Oh well, let's just go get him. Let's go get him, Tiger. Am I even recording? Am I even recording? Like, have I even... Oh, I am. Cool. Okay, now that we're driving, I feel like we can have some talk time, have some alone time, just you and me. So I'm gonna do a shameless plug because I don't feel like I do them enough. I stream on Twitch under the same name as this YouTube channel. But when it comes to doing this car stuff, I've been trying to stream it, because streaming is like my main platform, right? And it comes with so many issues. Because you have to have internet connection, you have to have a computer, everything needs power. Everything comes with so many issues. And doing it like this is so much easier, just vlogging it, but then you have to cut it afterwards, and that's the part I really don't like. So I normally like to spend the time setting up the streaming stuff. Man, this is so much more comfortable in every sense. Like, god damn. Because I can sit by my computer as long as I want, but streaming it, there's like, you know, if it fucks up during the stream, then it fucks up during the stream, you know? Can't do anything about it. Alright, that's all I wanted to say. Hej, är det efter Marcus? Marcus.
Det är jag.
I got the keys. Åh. Där är hon. Eller han. There he is. Oh. Oh, dude, that looks so good. Fuck yes, dude. So the dude we met at Volvo, he's been working on the intercooler, trying to get it level. It looks pretty spot on, if I do say so myself. So I wasn't here last time when someone was working on the car. So it's my first time seeing the new placement for the intercooler. It looks good. It looks good. Maybe it's a millimeter to the right or left, like a little bit crooked. I think that's fine. I don't really mind. I just want the photos to look good. And I mean, if it's like a millimeter to one way or another, doesn't really matter too much for me. Or maybe it does, dude. Fuck. Ah, we'll look at it. we'll look at it. Otherwise, the front is done. It looks really nice. Today's plan, as we said, we've already gone through today's plan. I don't know why I'm even talking about it again. For me, it's like 1 hour ago, but for you, it's like 10 seconds ago. So let me set up the tripod. This is the section we're focusing on today. We will start removing this pipe right here and this entire intake manifold. We will remove that to expose the injectors, which we will then look at to see if we can find any readings on them, because we need the readings to be able to hand them off to the tuner and get the car properly tuned. Because from what I've been told, if you have the wrong size injectors, like, you can still tune the car, because you can tell that, oh, it's like this size, but then tell the cycles and everything. But if the power drops from the battery or the alternator, he told me that that could cause it to run rich or lean. So we need the size of the injectors. So that's what we're going to do today. That's the plan. Fuck, man, I don't even know what happened. I'm dropping bolts, I'm fucking bending shit. I don't know if I'm stressed out because the camera's here, or if I'm filming it, but like, this is not going as well as I thought. So I'm taking a break and going to grab some food. I'll be back in like 30, I reckon. Tack så mycket.
Varsågod.
Okay, we're back. Just devour that pizza. Let's just get the injectors out and then the sandwich plate so we can actually start doing some progress and hopefully start the car today. Because now I'm not feeling so optimistic anymore. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't work, but it'd be real nice to get it done. Okay, so I got one of the ejectors out. To my sad understanding, it doesn't have any markings on it. None. Except for tiny little G right there. I don't know what that stands for. Fortunately enough, I know the brand of them. It was so foolish of me to lose that paper of the injector size. So I'm gonna do some research, see if I can find anything. Alright, we're in quite a predicament. I tried to find out the fuel injector size. I can't, because they don't have any writing on them, which is a weird concept for whoever made them. But I do know the branding of them, which doesn't really help me, because I did some research and I found nothing, to keep it short. So, I'm thinking, I've removed all the fuel injectors, the big ones. So I'm thinking of bringing them home, building a makeshift injector tester, and seeing what type of result we get. I don't know if I can do that, otherwise I'll just bring it to someone that can test them. I don't know who. but that's a problem for later. So we're not going to start the car today, unfortunately. But I'm thinking, since we are here and we've done everything underneath the car really that we need to do, we just need to put the plastic cover onto the bottom and then screw it in. So I'm thinking, let's do that. Let's put the front right side tire on, and then let's put the car on the ground for the first time in a few months. Even though it's kind of a icky situation with the ejectors, I think I'd be satisfied if we got the car on the ground today. And also installed the oil pressure sensor, because I don't think that should be too hard. So let's start with the bottom plate, move on to the tire, move the car to the floor, and then work on the sandwich plate. I don't know if I maybe forgot to hit record or something and turn on the mic, but I got the car down. We fixed the bottom and we got the car down. I really hope I got that on video. But here we go, yeah. Now this thing is so much lower than I remembered. Dude. I was like used to this car being like up here, right? Because it was on stands. I mean, I'm a pretty tall guy, but like, it's so tiny now. So far down. It really gives you like a different perspective on it. Wow. Alright, I'm thinking jumping straight into it. Sandwich plate, oil pressure regulator, sensor, not regulator, sensor. Getting the thing up on the dash. Maybe even doing a boost gauge, which I put over here. It has some nice clearance, some clearance. Yeah. I don't really know what to say. Let's just get the sandwich plate out. Alright, status update. It's been like 2 hours. I've been working on the interior of the car. I really want to put on these stickers, by the way. Maybe that's the next step. But I put back all the interior right here. So by the shift knob and the radio and everything was not there, but now it's there. And the screen with the that's going to display the oil pressure, the coolant temperature, and the voltage is now right there. It's there with screws and double-sided tape. I haven't installed the cables yet. I don't know when I'm gonna run them. I really don't have any motivation with the screen anymore. I'm just kind of, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait today. Oh yeah, I installed the fire extinguisher. So that's right there. That's the only place I can put it where it's like, it doesn't compromise my quality of driving, but it's still close to hand. And like, I feel it's not gonna smash into my face if I crash into anything. Yeah, I pulled out the fuse for the horn. So the fuse is right there and it's supposed to be right there. That's my big brain tip of the day. Pulling out the fuse for the horn, because if the alarm goes, the lights are going to start flickering, like the hazard lights. But it won't make any noise because we're inside and it would be loud. Maybe put the hood on. That could be nice. See that everything fits nicely. I'm not quite sure on that department. Like, the front is a little bit, you can see right here, the fitment is like quite nice. There's a little smudge. And if you look right here, the fitment's not so quite nice. I don't think there's a way for me to do that with like a bolt. So I think we're just gonna leave it like that. I'm just not gonna look there. But it blows my mind how low this car is now. Because it's been like 0.5 meter taller. And like, if you look at this car, It's like everything is super tall, standard, and then this thing is like so low. The RX8 is so low. Oh yeah, the that one and that one are both for ventilation, for giving fresh air to things that need fresh air through tiny little tubes. Because that was right here before, but now it isn't anymore. So yeah, we had to find a way to figure that out, because there's another tube going right here that also needs fresh air, and this one needs a catch can, which is right here. So I think I will look into the catch can a little bit more, seeing if I can find a nice spot to put that, and also connect all the tubes to that and make it look nice and tidy. Yep, I think that's the next step. Alright, let's take a closer look at it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so there's a gap all the way down here, right? Like all the way down from the windshield down here. And the gap becomes significantly bigger at the bottom, which is fine. It's like a black bar as well, so it kind of makes it look wider. But then this way up here, you can kind of see all the way into the hood. Maybe that's because the lights are here. Maybe that makes a difference. I don't know. And there's like a tiny little... If you look here, it doesn't seem like I can fix it with the placement of the hood. Like the screw holes, you can kind of like wiggle it around a little bit. That did not do anything. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. I don't really mind. I'm gonna pull it up and tighten down the other screws. And probably put back the thing that holds up the hood. Oh yeah, and I totally forgot. The catch can seem to fit, by the way. Did not even notice. Ah, there's like a few centimeters. That's fine. Okay. There we go. I don't know if you can hear me, but I got this on. It all seems to fit underneath the hood, which is nice. I don't know if we're gonna have to change this afterwards, but it seems to fit quite nicely right now. So yeah, I'm gonna try to put this grill on, and then my time is up. Then Celine will be here, so we will go home. Temporary, but I think it'll work for now, because we need to buy a new one, and I'm kind of in the mood just to get this car out in the streets, and that's definitely something we can do like afterwards. It doesn't look that bad, honestly, but I think it can look better, so I will buy another mesh and put there, but this works for now. There's a haze going on right now in the room. It's a little bit too much for me. Celine should be off work by right now, so I will start gathering my stuff up and then taking my leave. Yeah. It's wonderful that he's working on his car, but I'm quite happy that he started doing it at the end of my day, so that I don't have to deal with all this smoke and stuff. It kind of smells like shit as well. So I'm just gonna grab a drink, do some cleanup, and yeah, keep recording next session. I think that is on Saturday. It is Thursday right now.